Hi guys, so we had a cocktail hour at my job and we have extra grapefruit and some limes left over. I'm going to, because I don't want them to go to waste, I'm going to wash them and I'm going to make some candied grapefruit peel. Now I've never made the grapefruit peel like by itself. It's always like a mix of like lemon and oranges and other citrus, but since there's only one kind, I decided just to make it with the grapefruit. These were a disaster. Like, I could use the grapefruit peeler and get half this amount of when I use a knife. So this is with a knife, and then I tried to use it on 2 or 3, I think, different grapefruits, and like this is what happened. So I decided just to use a knife because that's just it works better. Like, look at that size difference. Anyway, so after I removed the flesh from the pith, I just cut them up, and look how much grapefruit I have left over. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it because, like, I don't like grapefruit. Ugh. Anyway, so I used some of the limes, maybe like 1 lime, honestly, and I'm going to cover it with water and then I'm going to boil it. Now, this process takes like literally 6 days to make, so it's a long process, but I do enjoy them as little snacks. I'm probably going to repeat a lot of this in the rest of the video, but yeah, so this is the first boil that I'm going to have, and I have so much grapefruit left over. Look at that. Ugh. Hi, you guys. Hello. If you hear something boiling on the side, there's a story behind it. So I have to get up in 6 hours, and I still haven't took a shower, had my little night tea. I haven't did any of that yet. I'm still here, still dressed. I got here maybe 30 minutes ago, and the first thing I did when I came home was rushed to my kitchen, which is actually right in front of my front door, and started peeling grapefruit. Now, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I despise grapefruits. Like, I can't get into it. Oh, my Apple Watch, my pocket. I need to take this out now and have it charging. Sorry. So I started peeling my grapefruit, and you guys remember when I got a packet of these? I don't know what I did with the packet of it, but I'm like, cool. And the reason why I got this is because every time I ever like peeled citrus to get the skin and the rind off of it, it was like, I'm gonna cut myself, and it's like a little small little knife. It's a grapefruit peeler type thing. I don't know, but I got the plastic ones thinking that I was gonna help. You guys, I was using them, and for some reason, like, it just wasn't working for me. Like, it wasn't working for me. It was like giving me just the skin and leaving like the majority of the rind on the grapefruit. Like, this is one of them, which I realize now that I have to figure out what to do with them. But this is one of them, and you see how much, like, look how thick that rind. If I were to get the skin, I don't know if I'm making sense, you guys, but this is pretty white, and it needed to be like, you see how it's like kind of pinkish here? Like, that's what I needed. I want all of the rind to be off of it with the skin. Like, look, I could peel this rind right now, like, anyway, it just wasn't working. This is a better angle. Do you guys see like how thick the rind is? Whatever. Anyway, oh, I think it's time for me to dump this pretty soon. No, it's only been 4 minutes. I gotta get my drain out. Anyway, so I decided just to cut it with a knife and to scoop out the flesh, and it like was pretty dramatic when I have them like side by side. Like, oh, this is the one that like I peeled with the peeler, and this is the one that I cut. It's just thicker, and I want that. I really want candied grapefruit peel, which is like so like, oh, I should be like in a shower, I should be sleeping, but I want it. So it takes like 3 to 4 days to make, so I'm just gonna start now. That way on my day off it should be done and I can enjoy my little pieces. This is not something that like I can just like snack on like that, but like once you get a taste of it, it's kind of like pickled green tomatoes. Like once you get a taste of it, and like, you know, I don't know if you guys ever had like dilly beans or anything like that. It's like, I don't know, once you get a taste of it, you want to eat it. And nowadays it's just so hard, not nowadays, but like every store doesn't have like traditional candied peels. It's kind of like, I don't know, junk kind of. Anyway, I'm not making a fruit cake, although old school, you make fruit cake with these. I just want to eat them and put them in my water and things like that, in my teas. I think it's time for me to dump it. About to dump it. Anyway, so I cut them all up. I even threw in some limes and, no, just limes. I didn't put any oranges in it. Yeah, so I threw in some limes, and I ended up leaving like a lot of the flesh still on it. Not a lot, but like I left some flesh on it, so I want to see how that plays out because I never did that before. So I'm hoping it works out perfectly. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is boiling my peels. So the thing is, boil for 10 minutes, take off, boil for 10 minutes, take off, boil for 10 minutes, take off, stuff like that. I have a pimple here. Make four times, and then make a simple syrup and like let it soak overnight in that simple syrup, and then drain it, boil the simple syrup, let it cool off. It's a process, to be honest with you. It's a process, but it's a process I want to do. So I'm actually going to take it off the stove right now and drain it, and then I'm going to do the whole boiling process over again and over and over and over. The only thing is, like, I don't like grapefruit, you guys, and the reason why I'm even doing this is because I love the peels of grapefruit, like candied, or really I love any citrus candied. I forget like what's my favorite one to be candied, to be honest with you guys. Like grapefruit, orange, lime, lemon. I'm pretty sure it's a lemon. That's my favorite. Why did I get grapefruit again? Oh, grapefruit is prettier because like the rind and everything turns like a pinky color. Yeah, but I think lemon is my favorite candied peel. Anyway, so now I have so much grapefruit. I have so much grapefruit. I ended up taking out some Tupperware, and I took out 4 of these thinking that the amount of grapefruit that I have, it was gonna fill it, but I only did 3.5 of grapefruit. So what I'm thinking of, which I'm not gonna do now, which I probably should do now since I have time, but I think I'm gonna like wash my face and take a shower, like a 10-minute shower, and you know, get ready for like bed. That way when this is done, I could just like have the syrup and everything cooling overnight, so I don't have to really worry about it. Like in the morning, I probably boil it again and let it sit, and then boil it again and let it sit, and boil it again and let it sit. I think because I'm doing with the flesh, a little bit of flesh on it, I think I'm gonna boil it instead of once a day. I think I'm gonna boil it twice a day, just to really like make sure that it gets like candied. By boil it, it's like I'm jumping ahead, and I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, maybe I will actually show you guys in this video, but I'm kind of like jumping ahead a little bit. But basically after I'm done like the 10-minute boiling process, I'm gonna make a simple syrup with sugar. What am I saying? This is a process. I'm gonna tell you when I get there. You guys, it's a process. Don't it's a process. Yeah, so you guys will most likely see me in the next clip because I don't feel like anything right now. I just feel like anything but proactive work. Yeah, I want to show you guys what they look like after I finish boiling them. So I boiled them 6 times, 10 minutes each. I really wanted to go for 8 times, but I really was tired. I made a simple syrup, equal parts sugar to water. And I was on fire tonight. Like, I was really tired, but I end up like washing my makeup remover rounds. Like, this is how I dry them if I don't have them on the clothes rack. So the simple syrup is done. I just boiled it for 10 minutes, and now I'm gonna pour it over I kind of wish I did another fourth a cup of syrup, but it was enough for what I needed to be done tonight. So I just covered them up, and I really just wanted to make sure that like they were covered, like each piece at least touched the simple syrup. They do float, so I'm gonna show you, like I'm trying to push down just to show you that they do float up. So there is more syrup than it looks like there's syrup, and that's pretty much it. I was super tired this night, so like I don't even remember like half the things that I did. But the next day I end up going to like this bazaar thing, and it was like 50 black owned businesses in New York City. And I went because I follow this girl and I really want to buy something from her shop, but I didn't want to do the whole like shipping, because the shipping, I don't know, I feel weird paying like more than like $10 for like shipping for something that's like, you know, $20 or $30. It's just something about it rubs me the wrong way. So I noticed that she was doing like this pop-up event, so I wanted to see her. And I've met her in person, I think 2 other times before I came to this bazaar. And I really like supporting like small businesses. Like it doesn't have to be like black owned businesses. Any like small like business that's really trying to put themselves out there, I really applaud them. But this is the company that I came to see. It's 88 Hoop Dreams. And I really like everything that she like stands for, how she gives back to the community, and she tried to like pull people up with her. She's not like full on like big well-known person, but like she's like mid-range, so she's still trying to help people that's like lower than her, like, you know, businesses, and I really like that. But in this bazaar, it was literally everything from like homemade preserves to apparel to soaps to pillows to, I think it was even wood carvings. It was I really liked it. I really liked it. When I went to the bazaar, I wasn't feeling my best, but yeah, just wanted to show you this. Hi you guys, I just came home. Actually, I left my packet, so I just went to a kind of like a bazaar, but it's with all the black owned, well, 50 black owned businesses in New York City, like event, for like the holidays type things, like for 2 weekends. So this is a brand, and it's like hoop earrings, so it's hoop88dreams.com, and this is the brand, and I got some hoop earrings and I'm so excited. So I got 2 pairs. So this is the first pair, and I just love her quote. Her quote is something like, "The flag girl in me honors the flag girl in you." Like, and the year of 88 was like 1988. 1988 was her, like the golden era for her for like hip-hop fashion type things, and apparently it's really big, these like door knocker earrings. I hope I'm quoting her right, by the way, but I really wanted to get you guys, sorry, I'm a little drowsy right now, so if I'm like all over the place, I apologize. You guys remember when I said that like I'm not like a hoop earring girl, but I'm definitely trying to get back into it. But like, yeah, so I picked up these here. The one that I got is called, this is rope, and I got it in the smallest one that it comes because it gets bigger, but I'm just not there yet. And these are like cute, so I got that. And I picked up Raina because, you know, I have to be small and adorable. Boop, boop, boop. Hold on. I picked up Raina. Oh, I gotta take out these out. I picked up Raina. It's a little subtle cuteness. I put my AirPods back on and it cut on the music. I'm like really excited. I think I'm gonna wear Raina tomorrow. So So I just wanted to support her brand. Oh, this is a little, what's this? Oh, it's a holiday card. So, I like the black on gold accents. And I don't know if you guys want to do this, but it's a QR code, and to unlock some discounts or whatever. I think it could. I don't know if it could be like this. Maybe like screenshot it and then you can scan to unlock discounts. I don't know. But I support her 100%. She's a very nice energy person, you know. I just feel so bad that I went there because like I knew if I didn't get out of bed now, I knew if I didn't get up now and go, I wasn't gonna ever go. Sorry, I knew I was gonna ever go, and I really wanted to go to support her. So I got roped and Reina. Those are the two ones that I got. In roped, I got the smallest size, and Reina is only one size. Sorry, it's only one size in Reina. But I'm really excited to get my hoop game up. It's like rosemary garlic popcorn. I think I'm gonna make it now. How do I do this? Ooh, that's very... Ooh. This is what it looks like. And I remember the first time I went to like a bazaar thing and I showed you the first order. This was in the first order, I think. I showed you guys this, right, that I got. This is like a spiced dried pineapple. Now, I enjoy these a lot. Okay, so the popcorn's in the oven. I mean, on the stove. I made a sausage and cheese English muffin for breakfast, but I just not had an appetite at all. Like the last 2 days, couldn't, like, I don't know, just didn't feel like eating after I made it. But I'm hungry now. I just had it in a toaster oven to warm up a little bit. Okay, it is done. I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but one of these packets made this much of popcorn. And it's okay. It's still kind of smoking a little bit. So, reviews. I wish it was saltier. Like, yeah, just a little bit. I realized I didn't show you my World Market haul, so I picked up two packs of Milka bars. One of them is the fruit and nut, and the other one is like a cream filling thing. Also, I picked up some chilied mangoes and a 3-pack of chili pineapples, which I love the chili mangoes more, but they were like more expensive than this 3-pack of chilied pineapples. So I decided to skip that. I picked up a dress and some traditional almond cookies, which I love. You guys will see me when I post another video at 2 p.m. and I'll see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys.